Emma stands before the giant white columns of the bank. The morning sun makes the marble steps look very bright. She adjusts her light brown coat with a very steady hand. Her blue folder contains a plan for a new school. This dream has lived in her heart for many years. The heavy bronze doors open with a soft mechanical sound. A cool breeze from inside touches her warm, smiling face. The grand lobby is filled with the smell of old paper. Emma walks across the shiny floor with a quiet step. Many people are waiting in lines near the tall counters. She sees the gold signs pointing to the private offices. Her brown eyes reflect the beauty of the glass ceiling. She feels a little nervous about this very big meeting. A friendly guard shows her the way to the elevator. The lift moves up to the fourth floor very smoothly. Emma checks her wavy hair in the polished metal door. She wants to look professional for the bank manager today. The hallway is decorated with portraits of famous city leaders. Soft classical music plays from the hidden ceiling speakers today. She finds a small wooden bench near the main office. A secretary in a gray suit greets her with kindness. Please wait for a few moments in this quiet area. Emma opens her folder to check the final budget page. The numbers are correct and the plan is very solid. She wants to teach English in the fresh park air. Children will learn words while playing near the old trees. This bank is famous for supporting local educational projects today. She takes a deep breath to calm her rising spirit. The clock on the wall ticks with a slow rhythm. Every second brings her closer to her big future goal. The secretary says that Mr. Miller is ready to talk. Emma stands up and smooths her beautiful light brown coat. She walks toward the large dark door with a smile. Her hand touches the cold silver handle of the door. The room inside is full of books and golden light. Mr. Miller stands up to welcome the young English teacher. His office has a wonderful view of the city park. Emma sees the green trees where her school will be. She enters the room and begins her very first step. Success is waiting for her behind this wide wooden desk. Please have a seat in this comfortable green leather chair. Thank you for seeing me on this busy Monday morning. Mr. Miller puts his golden spectacles on his friendly face. He looks at Emma with a very curious and kind expression. Emma opens her blue folder and shows the first map. This is my vision for a language school and park. We will use the old pavilion for our morning lessons. The city needs a place for creative and fun learning. Mr. Miller leans forward to see the colorful drawings today. He likes the idea of children studying in the nature. How much money do you need for this bright project? Emma presents a clear table with all the necessary costs. We need new wooden tables and many colorful storybooks. The pavilion needs a new roof and some fresh paint. I also want to hire 2 more talented young teachers. The bank manager listens to every word with great interest. He asks about the safety of the children in park. We will have a small fence made of natural wood. Every lesson will be a safe and happy adventure today. Emma speaks with a lot of passion in her voice. Her expressive brown eyes shine like 2 bright little stars. Mr. Miller takes a silver pen to mark the pages. He agrees that the city children need more fresh air. Education is the best investment for any modern local bank. Emma shows the letters of support from many local parents. 50 families are ready to join the school this summer. This proves that the project is very popular and needed. The bank manager smiles and nods his silver head slowly. I like your energy and your very professional business plan. We can offer you a special loan with low interest. Emma feels a wave of pure joy in her heart. This means the school will open in just 1 month. But first we must check the legal documents very carefully. The bank needs to be sure about the long-term goals. Emma provides the certificates from the National Education Board today. Everything is in order and follows the official city rules. Mr. Miller is impressed by her very high level of organization. He says that the bank loves to help brave people. They spend an hour discussing the details of the contract. The dream is becoming a real plan on this desk. We need to verify the grant from the city fund. Mr. Miller invites Emma to the main bank vault downstairs. They walk to the elevator and go to the basement. The air here is cool and feels very heavy today. They stand before a massive steel door with a wheel. 2 guards watch as the manager enters the secret code. The door opens with a very deep and low sound. Emma sees rows of silver boxes along the gray walls. This is the heart of the bank and the city. They find a section for the local community development grants. Mr. Miller opens a drawer and takes out a file. The city fund has approved your request for the school. Emma sees the official gold seal on the white paper. She feels like she is in a movie about magic. This money is for the children and their bright future. The vault is silent and looks very mysterious and grand. Emma touches the cold surface of the steel safety box. She realizes the great responsibility she has on her shoulders. Mr. Miller explains how the bank protects the public funds. Every cent is tracked and used for the good purpose. They leave the vault and the heavy door closes tight. Emma feels very proud to be a part of this. They return to the bright world of the upper floors. The lobby is even busier than it was an hour ago. She sees a mother with a small child near desk. Maybe that child will be her first student in Park. The thought makes Emma smile even more than before today. They go back to the office to finish the work. The sun is now high in the clear blue sky. The city park looks beautiful from the manager's tall window. Emma can see the old pavilion from this height clearly. She imagines the children running with their English books today. Mr. Miller prepares the final version of the loan agreement. He uses a special computer to print the official pages. The paper is thick and smells like a fresh forest. Emma is ready to sign her name on every page. She takes out her own favorite pen from her bag. This is a very big day for a young teacher. The manager puts the documents on the mahogany desk today. The future of the Park School is almost signed now.
Write 1 English word in comments. 5 people get 10 English lessons free.
The contract lies on the desk like a white map. Emma reads the terms and conditions with a sharp eye. The bank provides the money for the new equipment today. She must provide a report every 3 months for us. The school will be open from June until late August. Mr. Miller points to the line for the main signature. Emma signs her name with a very graceful and steady hand. She feels the weight of the golden fountain pen today. The ink is dark blue and looks very professional here. Mr. Miller signs the second copy with a quick movement. He uses a large red stamp to make it official. The sound of the stamp echoes in the quiet office. Congratulations, Miss Emma. You have your bank support today. Emma shakes his hand and feels a lot of confidence. She is now the director of her own language school. The bank manager gives her a new corporate bank card. This card is connected to the project special account today. You can use it to buy the paint and tables. Emma puts the card safely in her small blue folder. She feels like she has a magic key in hand. Mr. Miller tells her a story about his own school. He used to study under a big old oak tree. That is exactly what I want for my students today. Nature is the best teacher for the young, growing minds. They stand up and walk toward the large office window. The park is full of life and bright green colors. Emma sees a gardener working near the old pavilion today. She will go there right after she leaves the bank. There is so much work to do before the summer. The manager promises to visit the school in July today. I want to see the children speaking English with joy. Emma invites him to read a story to the kids. He laughs and says he would love to do that. The atmosphere in the room is very warm and happy. Emma gathers her things and her new precious folder today. She says goodbye to the manager with a deep nod. Thank you for believing in me and my big dream. It is our pleasure to help such a dedicated teacher. Emma walks out of the office into the long hall. Her heart is singing a very happy and bright song. Emma goes to the digital service desk in the lobby. A young clerk helps her set up the mobile app. She needs to manage the school's money on her phone. The app shows her the balance in bright green numbers. She can pay the workers with just one simple click. The clerk explains the security rules for the bank account. Never share your secret code with any other person today. Emma chooses a very strong password with many special symbols. She sees the first deposit from the city fund today. The money is ready to be used for the pavilion. She feels very modern and very smart with this technology. Technology helps her focus more on teaching the children today. The clerk gives her a small token for secure logins. It fits perfectly on her key ring with her house. Emma tests the app by checking the recent bank actions. Everything works perfectly and the interface is very clear today. She thanks the clerk for the very fast and helpful service. The bank is much more than just a big building. It is a partner that helps her build a career. She looks at the lobby one last time before leaving. The marble statues look grand and very peaceful in sunlight. People are smiling and talking about their own many dreams. Emma feels a connection to every person in this hall. We are all trying to build something good for City. She walks toward the exit with a light, joyful step. The glass doors open automatically to let the sun in. The street is busy with cars and many morning walkers. Emma stands on the steps and looks at the sky. The clouds are white and look like soft cotton wool. She feels the wind in her wavy brown hair today. Her journey to the park school begins right this moment. She has the money, the plan, and the big heart. Nothing can stop her from helping her young students today. She takes her phone and calls the painting company now. We are ready to start the work on the pavilion. The man on the phone sounds very happy to hear. We will be there at noon with our bright colors. Emma closes her phone and smiles at the passing people. Life is full of wonderful and very bright new chances. She is ready to change the world one word today. The bank manager catches her at the very last second. Wait, Miss Emma, I have one more small thing. He hands her a small box with a golden key. This key is for the city's old pavilion gate. The bank keeps it for the city council every year. Emma takes the key and looks at its antique shape. It is a symbol of trust from the whole city. She feels like a character from a Disney fairy tale. Thank you, Mr. Miller. I will keep it very safe. The golden key shines in the palm of her hand. It is the real start of her new summer life. They shake hands again at the top of the stairs. The sunset begins to turn the sky into orange fire. The bank building looks like a castle in this light. Emma walks down the stairs with a very proud heart. Every step feels like a dance on the cold stone. She looks at the blue folder in her left hand. She looks at the golden key in her right hand. This is the balance between a dream and a reality. The park is just across the busy city street today. She can see the roof of the pavilion through trees. Soon it will be full of laughter and English songs. The teacher is ready to become a great school director. She thinks about the first lesson she will teach there. A story about a girl who followed her big dream. That girl found a friend in a large city bank. The story will have a very happy and bright end. Emma reaches the park gate and looks at the lock. She puts the golden key inside and turns it slowly. The gate opens with a welcoming and friendly metal sound. The park smells like green grass and fresh spring flowers. She walks to the center of her new future school. The pavilion is waiting for the new life and books. Emma stands in the middle and closes her brown eyes. She can hear the phantom voices of her happy students. Good morning, teacher. We are ready to learn new words. She opens her eyes and smiles at the rising moon. The bank has made all this magic possible for her. Emma is the happiest English teacher in the whole world. Her adventure is starting under the bright silver evening stars.